So I have heard about edible cutleries for the longest time. So the first time I heard about it was in 2015, and it was a National Geographic feature about an Indian company who has started making edible cutleries out of millets. And I remember a scene where he was just biting through his spoons through the interview, and I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. And so I went on Kickstarter, I found him, I'm like, yeah, funded I think $15. I wrote to him and said, hey, I think we could franchise this in Singapore. It would be a big hit among Singaporeans. He wrote back and said, it'll take some time. So that was 2015. Fast forward 5 years, I still haven't received my spoons. I think the idea stuck with me. So it's one of those cases where the idea is so compelling and the idea is so innovative that it stays with you. So it was during the COVID period. And I was just looking around my pantry and I thought, hey, it can't be that hard, right? I mean, biscuits are hard. I just have to make it harder. So I Googled, I found some recipes for super hard biscuits and I thought, hey, I could try it. So I did. I started trying baking spoons. I think at the start of this year, I realized that, hey, I think the time really to act is now or never. So I joined the SUSS Alibaba Cloud program for entrepreneurs. And I just started working through ideas that I've had. I have a little notebook. I have a note app in my phone that I sort of scribble down ideas whenever I have.
Similarly to Anna, I was also in the Alibaba program. Then I had a different idea at the start as well, and then we both pivoted. And then our mentor did link us up in that sense because we were both into sustainability. So when she told me about edible spoons, I was like, okay. Then when we met up, we talked about it, and she let me have a try. And I'm like, okay, this idea will really work.
What COVID did for me is that it really shrank my world. I didn't have the distractions of going out with my colleagues. I didn't have distractions of like dinners and travel. You really just have your life, your work, and what do you want to do with it. And I needed more. And I think there was a voice in my head that just said, is this the path that you want to take? And so that's when I decided, you know what, I want to try something new. It may work out, it may not work out.
We were both doing this not only to do a startup, for the sake of doing a startup, but because we were both very into sustainability and into providing a new solution to this playing field.